focus, babe.
I'm just doing a review on a $300 cream that's really not worth your money. Go with Nick or something, go. Okay, well I'm just gonna get this started because I've been holding this off way too long. So I'm doing a review on the La Mer Creme De La Mer cream. It's been around forever, a lot of people swear by it. I basically bought it on impulse. It was supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be used by like a lot of different celebrities. It's supposed to be like a healing cream, a like do-it-all cream basically. This stuff is made out of dead children. I'm gonna read from the site and what it says basically and what the claims are on this cream. It says, born from the sea, the legendary Creme De La Mer has the power to transform the skin. In a short time, firmness improves, lines, wrinkles, and the look of pores become less visible. I'm going to basically go into what the pros are and what the cons are of this cream. And to be quite honest, to cut to the chase, I really don't think this is worth your money. I think it varies between, for the smallest jar, it was like $170. That's the one I got. It was just the 1 ounce. The 2 ounce is $310, the 3.4 ounce is $465, and the 16.5 ounce is $2,060, which is really out there, really ridiculous to be quite honest for your cream. So the pros that I could say from, using this cream, I used it morning and night, is that it was very moisturizing. You have to kind of rub it between your hands to kind of melt it so it's not so firm, and then you just apply it, you just rub it in. It was really moisturizing. It did kind of get the job done, especially if you have more dry skin. This did work. The next pro I can think of basically is it's La Mer. You get to walk around saying that you use La Mer cream, if that's even really a bonus or even something that you're really looking for. I know a lot of people, is probably why they buy it in the first place, to say they tried it. The only other pro I can think of is that I don't know, it's really just a regular moisturizer in my opinion. I used it for a good 3 months. 1 ounce lasted me a really long time, and to be quite honest, I didn't see that it really improved the texture or quality of my skin in many ways. For me, there were a couple more cons than pros. The first con is you have to kind of warm the product between your fingers before you can even apply it onto your skin. If you don't take that time to warm it up, it's just going to sit on top of the surface and feel greasy and not feel good. Another con that is obviously the most obvious is that it's super expensive. I mean, $170 for this little amount. I mean, yeah, it did last me a long time, but I could pay a fraction of the price for almost any moisturizer and get probably like the same amount of use out of it, to be quite honest. The next con I could think of is I'm pretty sure this contributed to my pores being more clogged. I have usually a lot of blackheads on my nose, but this kind of made it worse. I didn't change anything else in my skin regime. I didn't change any other products I was using, so I'm pretty sure it came down to this. If you didn't take the time to massage it into your skin, which is a con in its own, we don't all have the time to massage and warm up a product, but in our skin routines, a lot of people just want to get out the door. Is that it kind of made the makeup that I put on my skin on top not sit so well. It kind of separated. And the next con I could think of is that, and coming from a girl with really dry skin, a thick cream is really nice, but this was thick in a bad way. This kind of left it feeling like it was just sitting on top of my skin. It wasn't that nice, like, rich cream that absorbs in and then leaves your face looking nice and dewy the rest of the day. This was like greasy. How do I say this? There is no miracle in a jar. There is no cream that's going to get rid of wrinkles. There is no cream that's going to solve any skin issues you might have unless it's medicated. Any moisturizer basically on the market is going to moisturize your skin. There is preventative measures you can take for wrinkles. Any moisturizer is going to kind of do that. You don't need to spend this much amount of money to get that kind of result. I'm going to kind of show you guys two of the products that I use now, that I've been using for a while, and they do the job a lot better, and they don't clog my pores, and they don't cost as much. The first one I'm going to talk about is if you like to use an eye cream specifically for your eyes, the Mario Badescu Glycolic Eye Cream is a really good alternative. If you want that rich, luxurious feeling, you can really get that from a lot of Mario Badescu products. I would say this one's one of my favorites, and the next one that I would go into would be the Caviar Night Cream. This is the one I use at night. They also have a day cream, which is just as good. This is another cream that's really good if you have dry skin, a really good product if you have sensitive skin. It's not going to burn, it's not going to irritate. I have rosacea, so a lot of products irritate my skin. And Mario Badescu products, at least the ones that I've tried so far, don't do that. And for, I think this is how much? This is 1 ounce for the Caviar Night Cream. For 1 ounce, I paid $22. That's a lot more manageable than $170, and this is lasting me just as long. So long story short, if you're like me and you're an impulse buyer, you buy because things are on trend, it wasn't worth it. Don't buy it on impulse. Don't spend that much money on a cream. It's not a miracle worker. I'm not bashing the product anyway or saying it's crap. It's not, I mean, it's going to moisturize your skin, but other than that, you're better off finding a much cheaper alternative. And that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. So